everyone, I'm the Sports Wiz 101, and today I'll be giving you my predictions for week number 13 of the NFL season. So we'll predict all of these games to take place in week 13. We're coming off of a week where we went 11 and 5. Fortunate trend over the past couple of weeks. We haven't done well in the latter portions of the week. Hopefully we can get that turned around. But we do have lots of buys this week. Included in those buys are the Ravens, the Bills, the Raiders, the Bears, the Vikings, and the Giants. So goodbye to all of you. We will see you next week. But let's get started with we'll start here in the AFC as the Chargers taking on the New England Patriots. A couple of disappointing teams this year. And to me, I just cannot trust that Patriot offense. I'm going to go with the Chargers. Colts and Titans. It's another offense I feel like I can't trust in the Tennessee Titans. So I like the Colts to win this one. Now we go to the Broncos-Texans game. This one huge. This one features a couple of teams in the wild card race. I mean, if you look at the current standings for the wild card, Denver and Houston both tied for the 7th seed going into this week. And only one of them will be in that position going into next week. Me personally, I think it's going to be the Broncos, which is going to make this my upset of the week. Yeah, I think Denver, they're going to continue their hot streak. A hot streak that's been based on forcing the opponent to turnovers. It's been built on stopping the pass. It's been built on their receivers making just outstanding, unbelievable catches. I think all of those trends continue against the Houston Texans. So give me the Broncos there. Then you have the Bengals and the Jaguars going at it in Jacksonville. And this might be interesting if Joe Burrow was there for Cincinnati. Of course, he will not be playing in this game. So that leads me to picking the Jaguars. Interconference matchups, you have the Dolphins taking on the Commanders. This is my lock of the week. I like Miami. I feel like they should have no problems moving the ball against the Washington defense. Meanwhile, Washington, they are boom or bust on offense. And I feel like even if this is one of those weeks where Washington just moves the ball very easily on the opposing defense, I just don't think they would be able to score enough to compete with the Dolphins. So I got Miami. Cardinals Steelers is another contender for lock of the week. Give me Pittsburgh. Like I'm just not gonna pick the Cardinals, one of the worst teams in the league, to take on a Steelers team that finds a way to win every week to the point that they got a good shot at making the playoffs. So yeah, I like the Steelers. Falcons and Jets. Going back to the first couple of picks, this is another pick where I just cannot trust one of these offenses. I think the Jets offense right now is so bad that they could be beat by most teams in this league, and that includes a Falcons team trying to secure a division title. Give me Atlanta. Cleveland and the Rams. This is the one I'm the least confident in this week. I got back and forth on this one, and for now I'm taking the Rams. And this is mostly because, again, concerns about the losing team's offense. I have concerns about Cleveland. Valid concerns, especially considering that they're going to have to go with a third-string quarterback this week. They're going to have to go with P.J. Walker. I mean, maybe he balls out. and can beat the LA Rams, but I'm not betting on it. I got the Rams. Then Sunday Night Football happens. We have the Chiefs. We got the Packers. Lambeau Field will be the first time Mahomes plays at Lambeau. And I just do not think that a team quarterback by Jordan Love is going to beat the Chiefs. Especially a Chiefs team that is well in contention for home field. I'd argue that they have the upper hand in that race at the moment. And they're going to want to keep that upper hand. They're going to want to officially get back into that top seed that Baltimore only has because of a bye. So I'll take my Chiefs to go to Lambeau and beat the Packers. Thursday Night Football, Seahawks, Cowboys. Seattle is struggling as of late. I like Dallas here, especially since the Cowboys have just been outstanding, fantastic at home. They won each of their games by at least 20 points. It's not like they played only one or two home games. They played quite a few games in Jerry World so far. And granted, this might be the closest home game they've played so far. But still, it should be a fairly easy Dallas win. Panthers, Bucks. Carolina just fired their head coach the other day. So they got an interim coach at the helm. I still just do not trust the Panther offense at this point. Give me Tampa. Detroit, New Orleans. This is another game with a team that's just struggling on offense that I'm going to be picking against. I'm picking against the Saints. Because I feel like what the Saints do best, Detroit also does a really good job of stopping. I like the Lions. And then here is what a lot of people would say is the game of the week. 49ers, Eagles. The two best teams in the NFL. And I like the Eagles here. Part of it is that if you look at the 49er defense, I think that San Francisco has a great pass rush. But I also think that Philly has an offensive line that can somewhat neutralize it. Now, would I be surprised if San Francisco has a day on defense? No, absolutely not. Like I said, their pass rush is loaded. Their defense is loaded. And they've got one of the better coaches in the league. Yeah, I would not be surprised if San Francisco won the game. I'm still taking the Eagles. But there you go. There's my picks for Week 13 of the NFL season. If you like this, please like and subscribe for more to come in the following weeks. I've been Sports Wiz 101, and I will see you all later.